Hello everybody and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Minecraft. What's with the weird electrical things? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out later. But we're back. We got our trees growing. This is technically a different day from when I was recording the batch, but you guys won't be able to tell because y'all are getting a huge motherfucking batch before I start uploading. Cause I might go do myself a bit of a full-time job while I'm away. Also, I should probably fix the camera a bit. Let's put it there. Ish, maybe there. Cool. That should be good, right? Hey, just get my computer over. I forgot. I was moving shit around while it's resetting. Hey, there we go. Ta-da! Alright. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. I'm having fun. Hope everybody else is having a good time today. I hope everybody's doing good. Always important. Make sure everybody's having a good time. Move the mic a little bit so that way it's angled a bit towards me. There we go. Oh yeah, we back, baby. What was I doing? I'm wandering around and not doing anything right now. Let me just turn off this gross auto jump real quick. Hold on, I'm sick of it. I don't want to deal with it no more. Okay. What the fuck am I doing right now? Quest book, quests. Oh, party theme. Ooh, vanilla, stronghold, nether, new test, standard light. I'm gonna go with new test. This looks fucking slick as swick, man. Alright, quest, let's go. Let's go. Quest log, the beginning. Alright, we're still working on you because we still need a way to make paper. Which I think I could technically do with some sand, but I also want rain, and we're not getting no rain, so we really are waiting on that. Ooh, we gotta wait on the rain. Fuck. Okay. Well, whilst we're waiting for the rain, what else can we do? Let's find out. Let's take a look-see doodle. No. What else is there? Drawer controller, compacting drawer, drawer keys. Oh, this is all fucking way too much for me. What do you want? I guess I should just keep getting more dirt until I have one of all of these. Just keep dirting up, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. I really wish that vein miner were installed. It might be. Hold on. Let me check my controls. Oh no, controls. Search vein. Nope, vein miner is not a thing. Why is everything that's over here on the left like I can't see any of that? What's over there? What is it? I don't know. I'm worried. Why is that happening? Why can't I see my options? Oh well. We must move on. Why did I do that? I needed the leaves, and I know for a fact that when I do the fucking grinding of the tree, or the destruction of the tree leaves, that it just wastes everything. Why did I do that? Well, it turns out I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. And by that I mean I'm autopiloting, and I really shouldn't be. I should really be paying attention to what I'm doing, but okay. Let's grab this, and anything else on the ground? Oh, well, we have another tree. So let's just melt you down real quick. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Look at these trees. If we don't get any rain, I may take a break from recording and just, like, let it go. Just let the game kind of run for a long time until it does rain, because that's gonna be a real big thing for progress later on. And so we're gonna do the triple tap. Yeah. Lately I've also still been watching shit tons of anime. I've been watching By the Grace of Gods. And what that show's about is there's this little dude that, well, you know, technically it doesn't start out that way. It's an isekai. So, starts off with this, guy who dies in his, you know, normal life. I forget how he dies. I should probably go back to double check on my information on that. But as I've only seen it once so far, and not trying to memorize all the details of it, just enjoying the anime as it is. But, yeah, so he dies and he goes to another world, the isekai trope, and, he just kind of, like, hangs out in this forest for, like, 3 or 4 years and just tames slimes, and I'm like, aw, this is pretty good. And, as he's taming his slimes and doing his thing, just minding his own business, living his life, and chilling in the forest, just relaxing, he ends up being found by, like, these noblemen who are in trouble. Or I guess they're not really, no, they are noblemen, yeah, so he finds these noblemen who are in trouble, and he just goes and helps them out, and he's extremely overpowered, because isekai protagonists always are. I mean, come on, it's an isekai, guys, why wouldn't he be overpowered? But, his overpoweredness is just, I just wanted to have as many slimes. I just want all the slimes in the world. And so he just tames slimes. And he has, like, a couple hundred of them the first time you see him. What the fuck is this purple thing? Swollen taint. Ew. Get that looked at by a doctor. Anyways, but yeah, this kid, he's just, he's got his slimes. And it's a really well, animated show. Like, the art is really pretty. The frames all have a lot of work in them. The scenery and backgrounds that they put into it have a lot of details. It's real pretty. I like it a lot. And I also love my isekai animes because I like to think of, being able to be whisked into a world that's not completely shit and terrible like the one we live in. Yeah! Fuck this world. It sucks. This world is shitty. Just look at everybody here. Look at them all. They know it. You. I want some light over here. These stupid lights look so silly. No. I love them. I love them so much. Hey, we got tree. Perfect. But yeah, so I've been watching that. Last night as I was going to bed, I was watching Demon Lord Retry, which I've already seen, but it's a pretty good anime too. Another isekai. As you can probably tell, love me my isekais. And with that, like in that one, he's a demon lord, and he doesn't really think of himself as demon lord because he's just like, I'm just a character. Fuck off. I'm just a dude. Leave me alone. And it's fucking great. And the art style is really pretty in that one as well. It reminds me very much of the Re:Zero art style, which, by the way, that anime, another isekai, fucking amazing. Because it's not like, the usual isekai of, oh, MC is overpowered and gets harem. He still gets a harem, of course, but he's not overpowered this time. And, he dies. A lot. That's all I'm going to say about the anime. Because otherwise I might spoil it for people who haven't seen it. But, it's a real good anime. I recommend checking it out. I mean, like, it's one of the few animes that doesn't spend, every episode fucking recapping for 3 minutes. Black Clover. Yeah, I've also seen Black Clover. It's a really shitty anime, but I love it regardless. It's the magical Naruto. I should really fix, like, the distance between these, although it doesn't really matter. Dear God, these do not want to grow. But, yeah, we should get the dirt bin made while we're at it. I do want to keep a couple of these. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I fill all the barrels up or not, because if the water comes, I can just fucking destroy the barrel and place it back down, because rain's going to be important. But, yeah, as I was saying, it's one of those animes that doesn't spend a shit ton of time recapping, and sometimes it doesn't even bother playing the opening or the, closing. The EP and the OP, as it were. And, because of that, it's just so heavy on plot. Like, you are just throwing fucking curveballs left and right. I love it. I love animes that subvert my expectations. Steins Gate, one of my top 10s, as you can tell. Hello! Same reason. It's quite a mindfuck for your first time watching through. And, it only gets better. It just only gets better. You watch it a second time, everything makes sense to you suddenly. It's one of those animes. It's like, they had planned it out from the beginning and did it very well. And with Steins Gate, especially with the new Steins Gate Zero anime, they really expand on the inner multiverse that is Steins Gate. And you might be thinking, Slade, why the fuck are you saying multiverse? Well, multiverse is technically how it works for time travel, because you're not really, going back into a one singular path of time. It's the whole idea of string theory. And because of that, hold on, just getting distracted here. My sound's too loud. Oh yeah, they might be too loud. Too loud. Like, they're a bit loud for me, honestly. Let's just turn that to 78. Be good, right? Good 20% decrease. Anyways, yeah. With Steins Gate, it's just a multiversal thing. Because with string theory, it says that, the universe basically splits off into two different universes if you go back in time to change something, or, an effect happens. And so, one timeline or one universe keeps going where, say, if you prevented your murder, you would end up, living in one timeline. But the other timeline where you didn't stop your murder would also keep going where you're dead. And so there would be two different universes. One where you're dead, one where you're alive. And I really like the idea of it. They really go into the science of it. Like, the way I just explained it was if the show had become extremely retarded and then tried to explain it to you. Now, the show explains it super well. They make it make a lot of sense. And I'd like to say it's a smart person show, but the reason why I'd like to say that is because one of the people I tried to show it to was a complete and utter moron, and he loved it. He loved the anime. But he didn't understand any of it because he was dumb. And I found that funny as hell. To be fair, he also smokes a lot of weed, and you know what? That's good for him. I also like a dibbly-dabbling on the devil's lettuce. But, even still, I'm able to understand the anime. I can watch it while baked out of my mind. I'd still be able to get it. So, I don't know. Like, I guess for some people, they just can't grasp the concept. I'm sure plenty of people, especially some of the people who are watching me, because, dear God, I do not hold back. I do not throw. I do not hold my punches. I throw them full force, and if you don't get my jokes, I don't give a shit. That being said, I'm not saying I'm a smart person either. Like, I'm fucking dumb. I'm dumb as bricks. That being said, there are people who are dumber than me. And I can also recognize that fact while admitting I am dumb. I think that's a good quality to have. Being able to admit, when your shortcomings, being able to recognize what you don't got and what you do. I think that's all very important. Because the only way you can grow as a person, at least in my experience, I'm sure there are plenty of other ways, because life is a fucking bag of, well, I'd say chocolate, but all the chocolates are poisoned, and whether you get the one that stops your heart or the one that makes you shit yourself for the next week, it's a mixed bag. Man, my fucking topics are all over the place today. Oh, I really am in the mood to record. I want to talk. I've been high while I've recorded videos too before. But that being said, I've never been so baked out of my mind that I just try to, record something and ends up coming out shit. I know my limits. I know my places. Just, start putting you in here, because we're gonna have a lot of you. Yep. Yeah, we'll keep one. Wait. Oh, we can do the. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want like 6 of these so I can make more sticks later. I mean, I have wood on me. Yeah, let's just put this back away. Fuck it. I don't need you for anything. You fucking shitty log. Can I put log in here? No. Okay. I wanted to double check. I've never tried, to be fair. I'm like, is organic though? You can put leaves in there, actually. If we had shears, we could do that. Use leaves instead of saplings, but we don't have shears, and we probably won't for a long while. Wait, we could probably make wooden shears, though, couldn't we? Hold on, let me double check. I spelled shear wrong. It's AR? It is AR. Okay. I'm sorry, clay. Alright. Any wooden? Not that I can see. Suppose I could always just try doing this or something. Nope. Yeah, okay. No, it's not a thing. Had to try, you know? Just gotta give it your best shot. Yeah. Oh, we should probably grab the dirt real quick. And how many saplings do we have? Only 10? Okay, I'll hold on to them for now. Okay, we're good on crooks again, which I'm gonna take about half of you. We need the sticks. Let's do this. 16 of them? Oh, we can only hold that many, so we're gonna make that many for now. Yes, rotate the grid. That's a button that I care about. Why do people care? Why would you want to rotate the grid? I don't get it. Somebody explain. I don't get it. It do not make sense. Me? Somebody please explain. Okay, let's make 3 more. That way we have a total of 3 of the compressed crooks. It'll be the good shit. Alrighty. So we've got the good shit, as I just mentioned. And, yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about anime. But, I get distracted real easily. I keep pressing R and it keeps making a clicking sound. I don't know why. What? How did you get there? What? Why were you? What? That's not how you work. That's not how things work. Oh, we have cobble. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna make a stone axe. Nick and suck my nut. Yeah, stone axe. Alright. Now this won't die for quite a moment. Alrighty. And something there. And back to the tippity tapping. I really wish we could make the shears, because that would help us with the dirt situation by quite a bit. I need a lot of dirt for a farm later. Ugh, it's gonna take so long. It probably won't actually take that long if I do it way later when I actually have materials. You know, like the ability to make shears. Alrighty. What are some other animes I've been watching? I don't know, I've been watching a lot of random fucking shit lately. So it's kind of a hard question to answer. Mostly just because it's not on my mind right now. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it very hard. I'm too distracted trying to grind saplings for fucking dirt because we have nothing better to do. Half tempted to, like, cut some of this down. Maybe not, you know? Just, like, not have so much of just this. But hey, you know, it's good talking times. Good times for y'all to get to know the YouTuber you're watching. What are some other things that I enjoyed? Cowboy Bebop, obviously, good anime. Overlord, an amazing anime. It's one of my favorites. And I'm currently reading the light novels for it because, goddamn, I'm addicted and I need to know what happens and I'm too lazy to wait for season 4 to come out. But yeah. I've also been watching Tanya the Evil. Not watching because it's not, you know, it hasn't updated in quite a while. But I have watched all of that. It was real good. What else? What else is there that I could think of? What have I been fucking watching? Because I've been trying to watch, like, less just YouTube because nobody wants to hear me talking about other YouTubers. Or maybe they do, you know? Maybe they want the hot scoops of what I think about Achievement Hunter. Or Seamus, SSOHPKC. Which, by the way, he's one of my reasons for why I wanted to try making YouTube videos. I love that man. That man is an inspiration to me. And if he ever just randomly comes across this video... What? That's not gonna happen. Don't worry, Slade. Your favorite YouTubers will never watch you. Some people might be sad about that, but God, I'd just be fucking embarrassed. I don't know, though. I mean, I suppose if I had, like, one of my favorite YouTubers watch one of my videos and they were like, hey, you who made that video and who mentioned me, let us collaborate. I'd be like, ooh. Also, I might be doing some collaborations with some other YouTubers in the future. I'm looking into it, you know, I'm posting some stuff on some forums, trying to get some more people, trying to get the YouTube community, as it were. Trying to be a part of the YouTube community, I should say, actually, you know. Not just be my own channel, but actually be a part of the community for a minute. So I've been trying with that. Well, we'll see how things go. I can't really say too much right now, as nothing's concrete or solid, and I don't want to make promises I can't keep, you know? It's one of those things. You don't do that. If you can't keep your promise, don't make it. Don't. Just keep your mouth shut. Just say absolutely nothing about it. You know? At least that's my 2 thoughts about that, because why the fuck would you want to, like, no, you don't talk about things that, you know, like, might not happen. You're gonna disappoint people. People are gonna be upset with you. They're gonna be like, hey, you said this was gonna be a thing. Where is it? It's gonna be like Assassin's Creed Unity. Everybody's gonna get mad because the multiplayer's broken, and they're gonna say the entire game's broken, but it's actually just the multiplayer. At least that was my experience with Unity, especially when it first came out, which is when it had the most problems, and I was able to play through the entire game just fine and beat it in 2 days. The old days of me being in high school, where I could just game infinitely without having any worries. Now I game while having all of the worries, and now I just want to die. That's not true. I don't just want to die. Gotta click all these things. I don't know. How long have I been recording for? Ooh, it's almost been a full episode. You know you're having a good time when you're not paying attention to the fucking recording time. I haven't looked over at it once this entire fucking video. So I'll probably do a couple more trees and then end off the episode. That being said, like, realistically, I might just grind for a bit off camera until we have like a couple stacks of 64. Cause dear God, we're not making any fucking progress on that. Also, if it starts raining, I'm gonna pause the game and immediately start recording, because that priority, man. Priority. What's another anime I've watched recently? I was watching yesterday that I was trying out, and it was actually good. Oh yeah, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. At first, I was, you know, a little bit, unsure of whether or not I actually enjoyed it. But it grew on me real quick. It's a very meta anime. Like, they make a lot of references to the, outside world in that one. And it's pretty great. And especially the main character and the way that they talk. It's just, they say a lot of weird fucking shit that just, you wouldn't expect to ever hear a professional voice actor say in an anime, you know? Like, it's very, like, modern day lingo is what the main character, like, speaks using. Like, they say dude a lot. God, it's just, it was a trip. It was a trip of an anime, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. I want more. I honestly really want more, not because of how good the show was, but because of how good the show is going to get. Because they introduced this, demon character known as Black. And I'm not going to go into too many details because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen the anime. But they introduced this demon named Black, and he just seems like such a fucking chill dude. I just want more of that. Also, I've recently watched The Misfit of Demon King Academy, and, you know, the reason why I thought about it was because the main character from that actually reminds me of the Demon Black from, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, because he's great. And in that one, it's not an isekai at all with that one. It is a straight-up fantasy world, no, you know, Japanese people getting transported to another world sort of thing. But this, demon lord, you know, he gives up his life. You find this all out in the first episode, so I'm not gonna, you know, say it's spoiler. If you're not interested by the pilot, it's not a spoiler, okay? You can tell me about the very first episode of an anime, and I wouldn't go like, whoa, man, spoilers! Like, you know, no. I don't see the point in that. I don't get it. But, yeah. I would say that telling somebody, like, the first episode of an anime, or at least the information in it, is, like, just, you know, telling them, like, what the anime is about, and seeing if they'd like to, you know, watch it or something. That's what telling somebody the first anime episode's plot is to me. But anyways, so this Demon King, he gives up his life and has the hero, you know, basically destroy him because he wants the war between demons and humans to end. He's, you know, he's fucking sick of it. It's just pointless fighting. People are pointlessly dying. And so he wants to, you know, put up a barrier between the two demon cities and just, or between the demon's realm and the human's realm, which they're just basically cities, so it's not really like they're realms as in dimensions. But the olden days and ways say that realms can literally just mean like a small part of your country. Like a fiefdom or something, you know? Like that could be considered a realm, like the realm of the Duke. That sort of thing. And, yeah. And so he gives up his life to, you know, have the peace, and he doesn't get to be reborn for, you know, like a couple thousand years. And so he finally gets reborn, and he finds out that there's a Demon King Academy, and they're just, you know, trying to figure out who's going to be the next Demon King based off of their, you know, strengths, their aspects, and, you know, how good it'll all be. And since he left, like, nobility became a thing, and fucking political corruption, yada yada, and he's just sitting there like, yo, I'm the OG Demon King, what the fuck you guys on about? And he just wrecks shop. It's like, what were you expecting? I told you who I am. I love that kind of thing. It's just like, he told you so. The hell's wrong with you? I find it funny. But yeah. Anyways, come back to my next episode for more anime talk, I guess, because that's what apparently I'm doing now. That's what I have to talk about. I should go do more things. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and, you know, let me know what you enjoyed. Because I'd like to know what I can do to make these videos better, as always. I've told you guys many a time before that is my priority, that I want to make good videos that people actually want to watch, instead of shitty videos, which nobody wants to watch. And so if you'd like to help me make my dream of making actually decent videos come true, please let me know what I can do to make this a little bit better. Hell, even if you don't have a recommendation, if you just enjoyed the video as it is, just be like, hey, dude, keep up the good work. Because, you know, I could use some motivation. I ain't gonna lie. I always enjoy a little motivation. I love it when people, like, say in my comments, yo, great video, man. I'm like, wow, really? You think so? I thought it was decent at best. Alrighty. But, and if you didn't like the video, same thing goes to you. Let me know what you didn't like about it. Let me know what I can do to make you enjoy this series. And if you really like the video and you want to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscriber button. It'll let you know when a new video comes out. And, you could hit the bell thing, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't hit the bell for a lot of people. The only YouTuber I actually have hit that bell for is Seamus, and that was a mistake because he posts like 10 videos a day now. And I'm like, holy shit, my fucking YouTube notifications are blowing up, and it's not from, you know, any of my YouTube videos, so I always get slightly excited when I see the number of the bell in the top right corner say a big number, and I'm like, ooh, what happened? And then it turns out Seamus uploaded a lot of videos. That's what happened. That being said, I still love Seamus. He's beautiful in the fact that he can produce that much content so quickly. It baffles me. Like, either the dude has an amazing internet speed or plenty of computers to upload from, you know what I'm saying? Like, holy crap, I couldn't imagine putting out that many videos. Sometimes it takes like a day for my fucking videos to actually upload. It's fucking silly shit. Those are the Yakuzas. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And, yeah, follow the directions I gave you earlier. Leave a comment if you liked it. Leave a comment if you didn't. Let me know what I can do better. And if you really want to see more, subscribe. Always, guys, thank you for watching. I always appreciate any support I can get. And, yeah, peace out.